goodness, these guys don't clean up around here. Good as roommates if they're not going to do their parts. Settle down and watch me a good little movie. Go get me something to drink. Alrighty. Oh, look who's coming now. Hey, what's going on, man? Before you go to your room, can you? I went to go get myself some of my favorite eggnog, and it feels a little light. Has somebody been in my eggnog again? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I really thought I dreamt that last night. So I did get up at 1 a.m. and... All right. My bad. Sorry about that. But you remember last time. I got reason now. All right. Yeah. What's wrong? No, I see it in your face. What's going on? What? What? Your mom and dad invited your ex to Thanksgiving? What were they thinking? Look, I know your parents got a great liking to her and all. She made herself like really part of the family and all that, but did they even consult you? No. Look, you guys have been pretty cool with one another, so you're not mad at them. You're just mad at the situation. What are you gonna do? I wonder, do you think this is like a master plan to try to get you guys back together and stuff? Okay. Maybe, huh? Listen, if I were you, I'd call mom and dad right now and be like, look, mom, dad, this ain't cool. Give them an ultimatum, man. It's either you or her. Mom, it's gonna be me or her. You don't want to put them in that position. Yeah, they are a little fragile. Yeah, and I don't think they mean any harm by doing this. It's just they just got so much love in their hearts for both of y'all. Oh, you want me to come? I mean, I didn't really have Thanksgiving plans or nothing like that, but I think that'd be a little awkward. Yeah, I could be a buffer, and can I think about it? All right, man, I'll do it. Listen, hold on a second now. Who's cooking? I'm just saying. Your mom put like cranberries inside the stuffing last time, and not my favorite. Just saying. Mom's cooking, okay? Yeah. Well, it's only one day. I'm gonna have to bring my seasonings with me. Okay. All right. Yeah, salt and pepper is not sufficient seasoning. It's just not enough. I'm sorry. Okay. So, what's the game plan then? I gotta sit between y'all. Oh, come on, man. Listen, I'll tell you what. Here's something I was looking at earlier. I was reading. Yes, I can read. Psst, okay, yeah, you got jokes, and I got jokes. Listen to this. This is a guy named Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Very popular book. It says, I was waiting in line to register a letter in the post office at 33rd Street and English Avenue in New York. And I noticed that the registry clerk was bored with his job weighing envelopes, handing out stamps, making change, issuing receipts, the same monotonous grind year after year. And so I said to myself, I'm going to try and make the chap like me. Obviously, to make him like me, I must say something nice, not about myself, but about him. So I asked myself, what is there about him that I can honestly admire? That is sometimes a hard question to answer, especially with strangers. But in this case, it happened to be easy. I instantly saw something I admired to end. So while he was weighing my envelope, I remarked with enthusiasm, I certainly wish I had a head of hair like yours. He looked up, half startled, his face beaming with smiles. Well, it isn't as good as it used to be, he said modestly. I assured him that, although it might have lost some of its pristine glory, nevertheless, it was still magnificent, and he was immediately pleased. We carried on a pleasant little conversation, and the last thing he said to me was, many people have admired my hair. Okay, I know. I heard hair, and I had to make sure mine was in place. Sorry about that. Back to the story. He said, many people have admired my hair. He said, I'll bet that chap went out to lunch that day walking on air. I'll bet he went home that night and told his wife all about it. I'll bet he looked in the mirror and he said, it is a beautiful head of hair. I told this story in public, and a man asked me afterwards, he said, what did you want to get out of him? What was I trying to get out of him? What was I trying to get out of him? If we are so contemptibly selfish that we cannot radiate a little happiness and pass on a bit of honest appreciation without trying to screw something out of the other person in return. If our souls are no bigger than sour crab apples, we shall meet with failure we so richly deserve. Why am I reading this to you? Listen, you got the power on that night to let bygones be bygones. You have that opportunity to be able to talk nicely, to compliment, to say good things, to decide to let go of the negativity and only speak positivity. Hey, find something nice to say and be kind. Hey, it's Thanksgiving after all, you know. There's something to be thankful about. There's some redeeming quality that she has. This isn't about her. This isn't about your parents. Yeah, that's right. It's about you. Your perspective. Be the bigger person. Hey, one thing I'm learning, life is short, man. Life is really short. Appreciate the moments that we have and don't squander them with negativity, with hatred, with bitterness, with evil talk, with evil thinking. Man, we ain't got no time for all that, man. Hey, a toast to you, to your Thanksgiving, to peace, harmony, love, and who knows? What is in store for y'all in the future? Hey, you don't need me to go. You got this, all right? All right. All right, I'm gonna go. I gotta go clean the bathroom. Yeah. Did you do your chore? We will see. All right.
Well, in addition to that, there was nobody in the area, and they're going to throw the flag for grounding. I say, if they didn't get it, Eagles fans were going to be going crazy.
Offense number 15. Although he was outside the pocket, the ball did not make it back to the line of scrimmage. The ball was placed at the spot of the foul, lost it down, fourth down.